What's going on, everyone? My name is Tom from Dreadlabs, and today we're going to design something with Kittl.
Dreadlabs.
Alright everyone, so today we're going to design something in Kittl. And if you don't know what Kittl is, it's a browser-based design tool. So of course you have your Photoshop and your Illustrator, and Kittl is something similar to that, but you don't have to download it. You can just use it in your browser like Google Chrome. So Kittl reached out to me and asked me if I could do a little demo for you guys, and I was more than happy to do it. So a huge shout out to Kittl for letting me try this out for you guys. Alright, so let's start a new project and we'll click on A5 format, and we will change the orientation of our document here in the settings. So I wanted to do a little Y2K artwork, and the cool thing about Kittl is that it comes with a lot of stock content. So if you are fairly new to designing, I would highly suggest checking out Kittl because although the options are a little bit more limited than software such as Photoshop, which of course makes sense because Photoshop has been in the game for a very long time, where Kittl comes in handy is that they have a lot of stock footage, and today I'm going to show you a little bit more about that. So we'll change the background color here, which we found under the layers menu, and we'll change that to the nice Dreadlabs purple, which is the hex color 7800FF. Enter. Alright, so let's add in some text. We'll add in a headline, and as you can see, we can just easily change the text here. This works actually like really intuitive. As you can see, we can just scale up and down our text, and we can also change the box where it's like cutting off to the next line. So let's see what kind of fonts they do have, and I think I want to do like something Y2K, so let's scroll through this and see if we can find something cool. I do like the Draco here, I really do like that. So perhaps what we can do is, so I kind of want to do something like where it says, okay, now it says Dreadlabs, right? Yeah, so we'll do, maybe I don't want to have this as a, we'll just do like a blue background. We're going to do like a cool Y2K design. We're going to make the text color white, and we'll lower the opacity just a little bit. If we hold shift on our keyboard, we can just lower the opacity by increments of 10% instead of 1. And if we hold Alt or Option on our keyboard, we can duplicate this as well. So now we have two of these, and I want to have them function as something in the background a little bit. Alright, so here's where the cool part comes in. If we go to elements, we have all these kinds of elements everywhere. So we have shapes, ornaments, illustrations, and abstract. And under the abstract, we have the Y2K category. And if we click on that, we have 182 Y2K assets. Let's drop in this star here, and we can just scale that up. And I think these are all vector based as well. Yeah, we can see here in the layer menu where it says like this pen tool thing. So I think that means like a vector. And for the object color, what we can do is we'll just pick the background color. Or let's make this white and then do the fill in with the background color. So we have this nice outline star. And let's duplicate that as well towards here. I do like these halftone patterns. I think we have multiple of them as well. Like, yeah, like this one. What we can do is change the object color here to maybe like a more purple thing, magenta. I do like the magenta part thing here. So let's just lay this over, make it a little bit larger. And let's go back to text, and let's see if we can find like another cool. I do like Guardia. These fonts all come with Kittl. We have the Narrow logo. Orbitron. I do like this one. So let's see, let's call this, we'll type in Dreadlabs, and we'll just change this and scale it down a little bit so it's like right here. Change the text color, and I think we can also change the weight if I'm not mistaken. Yes, let's change this to black. We'll have a border weight around it, but no, we don't need that. I think maybe here we'll just do like a white border. That does make sense, but then we cannot see this text anymore. So let's see if we can fix that. I think we have to just change Dreadlabs to where it's like right now. Lower the line height. So That's a little bit closer together, and now we can just make this larger. And it's still kind of chaotic, so let's just remove the border altogether for the background, and we'll just make this white, and then the border weight, let's just make that blue, or maybe not. I do like this, maybe like a little bit less. And we'll just do the letter spacing. We'll have the letters be a little bit closer together like this, and I want to drag these over the rest so that the text, like, you know, you can see these layers where the opacity like kind of falls through. So under elements, let's see if we can find some like illustrations that would fit in with this design. We have tattoos, we have hand-drawn flowers, we have music icons, we have like all kinds of stuff really. So I do want to make another one in a future video with like flower power elements, like a cool hippie poster or something like that. But for now, maybe we can use a photo. So this also linked to a photo library. I'm not sure which one actually, but let's see what happens if we search Y2K. Oh, we have this picture that's really cool. Let's just put this like at the background here. Like just drag this down. We change the blend mode to overlay and then lower the opacity a little bit. So we now have a little bit more depth in our image, as you can see in the background. I really like that. I do want to think, I don't want to change this font. I think we need something that's a little bit more thick than this. So let's see if we can find something. Maybe Punji. Maybe this one. Yeah, this works a little bit better as it's really thick. But when we'll reset the letter spacing a little bit more, actually can be reduced just a little bit. And I thought I might want to rotate this, but I don't. So let's just Control Z that. Maybe we do want to lower the opacity of like the thing here. Yeah, I do like this a little bit more. This is something that you can see a lot with these like old school Y2K CDs and stuff like that. But I really like where this is going so far. And we're only like 10 minutes in, which is also nice. So like, a cool thing about Kittl is that they also have a like separate texture folder, which you can see here. So we have some experimental textures such as marble textures, we have plastic textures, paper textures, and grunge textures. And we also have grain textures, which is what I actually was looking for. So if we just click on this, you can see that this just immediately gets added to the design. And let's lower the opacity a little bit. Maybe we'll do like a soft light. A little bit lighter, and maybe we'll do one more with a little bit more of a fine grain. And if we just click on release texture, it will just be an image, and then we can just drag in another one as well. And we'll change this to half a mask. No, let's just change this to soft light as well. And as you can see, there we have it. This is a very quick and easy Y2K rave flyer. I'm very happy with the result. Even this, like we've done this within like 10 minutes or something like that. Which just basically proves how easy it is to design stuff with Kittl and how nice the asset library is. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. It was a quick one, but I'm really happy with how this worked out. Alright, so if you want to use Kittl for yourself, there's a link down in the description. I definitely enjoyed working with this, and I definitely can't wait to do another one where I'm going to make these vintage flower power posters. But I might save that for a live stream. We'll have a huge shout out to Kittl for sponsoring this video. This was Tom from Dreadlabs tuning out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.